My scenery is a little different this time around because the room I normally film in is now a classroom, thanks to the next lockdown. Welcome back, guys, to Steve's Little Bit of Everything. And this little bit of everything will be another review. Now, I've touched on briefly that I'm doing this Run the Month for Prostate Cancer UK, where I'm running a marathon over the course of January. I have only run a few miles so far, but I've found out not being much of a runner is quite boring running. I need a distraction. So I thought I'd get myself something to see how it goes. I've got Kathy One as well, who's been running with me, which has been helpful in terms of having someone there to run with, just for that support. But to take my mind off the actual running itself, I've got myself this. Squeak, squeak. I've got two things actually. The first one I'm not really going to unbox because it is what it is. It's this thing. I'm just going to open it now and show you. I'm going to try it for the first time today. It is a running belt. It's just a belt. You can put your keys and you can put your phone in, strap it around yourself, and off you go. Benefits for that is carrying my phone so I can connect to Strava, so I can check my run time and so forth and such. So that's going to be handy. Also to put the key in for the front door. But the thing I'm going to review today, over two parts, I'm going to do the intro now and then the review once I'm back from my run, is that. Now, I originally looked at these things as a sleeping aid. Now, I like to listen to ASMR when I go to sleep, but it's sometimes difficult because you need to have headphones on, and you can put the earbuds in, but then they hurt when you're up against the pillow. You can put the big ones on, but then you have to lay flat, you can't turn over. I'm a side sleeper, so both of those aren't ideal for me. Then I saw this thing, and I was going to get one a while ago purely for sleeping, so I can pop it on. It goes over your eyes, so you've got a sleep mask and some speakers to listen to some ASMR, send me off to dreamland. But this one is also really good for running. So I thought, what a handy thing. It'll keep my little noggin warm whilst I run and give me some sound to listen to whilst I'm running, and hopefully be a distraction. So I'm just going to do a simple quick unboxing just to see what it's like, pair it up, have a listen, see what it sounds like, and then go for a run and see how it performs on the move. So, very simple unboxing. Open the packet, take out the product. That's it. Oh, it feels really nice. Feels just like a normal cloth headband. In the box, we've got the instructions, and again, we know what to do with these. And little, what do we got here? Micro USB charging cable. I'll add that to the 4,500 micro USB cables I already have. And again, like the beard trimmer video, which if you haven't seen, you can watch right here. I'm hoping it's got a lithium ion battery, which would mean that if I turn it on straight away, it will start working. Now we have, it feels really nice, a real soft cloth material. I can feel the bits in there. Speaker number 1, speaker number 2 for my ears. That would be the front. It says music on there, and it has a play button and a volume button, play, pause, and volume. Since that is it, I'm going to take a stab in the dark that if you hold down the play button, it turns on. It certainly does. Blue light would indicate that it's on, and flashing. Oh no, there we go. All right. Police lights, red and blue, indicating that it is looking for a device. I just happen to have one here, so I'm going to connect that. It's going to turn off doofus drop and go into Bluetooth. So Bluetooth, available devices, Bluetooth headband, simple as that. Click, pairing, Bluetooth pair request, allow access, pair, connecting, connected, done. Simple as that. Turn it on, pair it up. Now I'm just gonna pop it on and feel comfort-wise. Oh yeah, well, that feels all right, doesn't it? Does it look good? Well, the good thing is it covers most of my head, so just checking the old viewfinder there to make sure that's on. Get my ears into position. They're not quite there. And I'm just, actually just thinking, can you manipulate them with inside the headband? You can. Now they're smack on my ears, and that is covered completely. That's really comfy. Really comfy. Yeah, I can imagine sleeping in that as well. It's really nice and smooth. Right, let's get some music and see what we've got. That'll do. Play. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get some with a bit of bass. So that's full volume. Right, okay, good. So, sounds quite fine. It's not super high end. Didn't expect it to be. Sounds clear enough, nice and clear. The bass is a bit, I guess the bass is deep enough. Mid-range is a bit fuzzy. The high end's okay. It's just a little bit reverby for me, just a little bit. I'm sure it's going to do the job. So now I'm going to get out, have my run with the headband on, listen to a bit of music, and then I'll come back and finish this review proper once I've given it a road test. Okay, so here I am, ready for my run. I have my headband on, ready to connect to music. I'm in my Prostate Cancer UK t-shirt, my super sexy compression leggings, ready to go for this run. So I'll check back in with you very shortly. Look who's come to join me. Okay, well, that's that done. That was just under 2 miles for that run. I've literally just got back in. I thought I'd get straight back to the video whilst it's fresh. So I've literally just removed the headband, and I must say, amazing. Could have turned it up a bit louder going past the traffic. It did mute the sound just a little bit, but for what it was quite a nice distraction. Kept me going. It is really, really comfy, and at the moment outside it's only probably about 5 degrees, so it's not very warm at all, but this did keep the heat in my head very, very well. Yeah, did a really good job. So I'm just going to have a shower, get changed, and then I'll come back and finish off the review. Okay, so all done and showered, and feeling much better. So, time for my elbow review of the Bluetooth headband. Yeah, it performed really well overall. It was comfortable, it kept my head warm. The sound quality, like I said, it could have turned it up a bit, but then I had my phone in my pouch. I didn't really want to undo it, so for next time I need to turn up a little bit. In terms of this though, and the rating I shall give it for look and feel, actually feels really good. I'm going to give it a 7 elbows out of 10. The material feels great. It's really soft, really, really super comfortable. The speakers themselves and the little panel at the front, you know, a touch uncomfortable, only very, very minor. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty good design. Feels really comfy. So yeah, the next thing I'm going to rate it on is functionality. Dead simple to operate. Anyone that's used any form of Bluetooth device before should know how to do it. You turn them on. This one goes straight into pairing mode the second you turn it on. If it isn't in pairing mode and you want to repair it, then simply just hold the middle button down to go into the red and blue flashy lights to pair it. It takes 2 seconds on your phone. It's called the Bluetooth headband. You can't get it wrong. I have seen a lot of sort of third-party products that come up with some random name and you have no idea what you're finding. Bluetooth headband's what it is, so it's very easy to find. You click pair and then you're done. So connectivity is very simple. The micro USB is on the back, on the inside behind the main unit itself. But yeah, in terms of operation, dead simple. Pair it, hit play on your music, and off you go. Then value for money. Now this is £17.99 or £17.99 in the UK on Amazon. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for value for money, because for what it is, even just for a running headband, if you bought, I'm sure if you bought like an Adidas or a Nike sweatband, they're probably going to be about £15 anyway, just for a normal headband. So for a Bluetooth functional one with the speakers on the inside and everything, $17.99, you can't really go wrong. I haven't used it for sleep yet, so I will check back in with you at a later date to let you know how it goes for ASMR, going to sleep with, and how comfy it is for sleeping. But for running, just for running, for $17.99 for a headband with Bluetooth, yeah, cracking bit of kit for $17.99. So 9 out of 10 for value for money. So that's it. That is the Bluetooth headband for running and sleeping, etc. Highly recommend it. It's a great product. Really did help with the run, especially in the cold. Being so cold, it kept my head nice and toasty warm. And that's it. So the overall score, believe it or not, I've completely forgotten, because I've just given it the ratings and I've completely forgot what I've given it. So aside from having to go back and watching the video again and giving the overall score, I'm going to put the score right here. So that's what it is out of 30. I do remember it's quite good though, but yeah, overall a really decent bit of kit, and I highly recommend it. On Amazon, I will find the link, I'll put the link down below so you can find your own if you want to. Yeah, so until next time, I'll see you soon.